about the last days. I'm going to be talking about just staying encouraged and not being distracted by things around. As Christians and as Christ followers, we need to remember that although we are a part of this world, we need to remember to follow Him and follow His words and follow what He's already told us, so that we can stay mindful and have a spiritual mindset towards everything that's happening. But I'm going to start in 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1 through 5. This is kind of like a Bible study, so if you do have a Bible, go ahead and open to 2 Timothy chapter 3, and I'm reading 1 through 5. And there's some words in here that I'm going to actually be defining, because to be honest, I didn't know what they meant. By the way, I'm reading the King James Version, so it might sound a little different. It's still the same message. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. So I'm going to break down that section of verses, but to start, the word covetous means greedy or having or showing strong desires for material things. But for covetous, it specifically means someone else's things. So when you look at something that someone has, and you just, not only do you go, I wish I had that, but you're almost really jealous about it to where you're like, I should have that, I deserve that, and you feel like you need what that other person has because you're mad that you don't have it. Incontinent means lacking self-control, especially in sexual desires. Not being mature with that type of mindset, really. There's that. Heady means willful, which being willful, or being ambitious, is nothing's wrong with that, but if you're too ambitious about something to where you only focus on that one thing and you don't pay attention to things around you, that's when it becomes dangerous, because mentally you don't really pay attention to your surroundings or what you do, and yeah, that's not good. High-minded is pretty much like what it says, being proud, puffed up, thinking better of yourself than you do other people. At the end of 2 Timothy, it says lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. So, pretty much saying you really just want whatever is on earth, whatever you can get your hands on, and you don't really care about anything spiritual. And having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof means, I go to church every Sunday, I give my tithes, I read the Bible every now and then, I pray, say my prayers every night before I go to bed, but that's all. And, you don't really think about, having a relationship with God, and you don't really think about spreading the gospel to other people. That's what he means by that, giving yourself a label of being a Christian, but not really knowing what it's like to, know the Holy Spirit and really have a relationship with Him like you should. Yes. Next, I've already been filming for 12 minutes, and I'm still at the beginning. It's fine. And if you want to turn to 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1, yes, chapter 4, verse 1, he says, I charge thee therefore before God and the Lord Jesus Christ, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing, which is talking about when Christ comes again, when he comes and he will pour out all of his Spirit upon men, and we must be ready for his coming. He said, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. This is pretty much talking about the modern day church and the modern day Christian people. You really all you want is to just be there for the lessons, for the preaching, for the message, because we were told to go out and spread the gospel. And so when it says they will not endure sound doctrine, I actually looked that up, and it says people will turn their eyes away from the truth. We as the church, or the body of Christ, must preach the word of God with every fiber of our being. Teachers having itching ears, individuals who seek out messages and doctrines that condone their own lifestyle as opposed to adhering to the teachings of the apostles. So, for example, I looked up the word condone. It means disregard, overlook, approve, So, if you read a verse and it's talking about adultery or something, you won't, if someone commits adultery and they don't really want to, someone who's really caught up in a sin that they're committing and they really don't want to stop, it's really hard to read a Bible verse that pretty much tells you that it's wrong, because you're just like, when you stray away from preaching something that we need to know, that is something that God's not pleased with, because he's like, my whole word is instructions, so use all of it. Don't stray away from stuff intentionally just because you don't like what it's saying. In 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 4, it says, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned into fables, growing tired of the gospel and finding alternatives. They can also stumble through false ideas and myths, so a lot of people can twist the word of God to make it sound good to them, and it'll be easy to preach because you're confident that it has nothing to do with you and it makes you look good. But what God wants is for us to preach the word as is, what he's told his people, and especially people like Paul and his disciples. They have to preach the word as is. He loves us so much that he wants us to make it, and so he does that by showing us, hey, this is what my word says about this. I want you to think about that, because he knows we're going to sin, but he wants us to know this is what I say about it, though. So don't use the other parts of the Bible as ways to think that what you're doing is justified. To God's children, he really will give us signs, and he will show us the wonders and everything that we need to know, so we won't be caught off guard as much, because no one knows the day or the hour of his coming or our departure, but being prepared for it is what's most important, because you want to be prepared. Like me, when I'm packing, when we go somewhere, I take everything. What if something happens? I need to have an extra pair of socks. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 6 through 18, these are kind of short. It says, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night. They that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation. And be at peace among yourselves. Rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning. I'm telling you, do this. Remember to do this. Spread the gospel. Be at peace, because this is when you can be comfortable, when you know what you're doing and you're not asleep and you're not drunken, but you're sober and aware, and you have your eyes watching and you're standing steadfast in spirit. For the Lord himself shall descend upon... I'm going to start that over. In 1 Thessalonians, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and the trump of God, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. Then we, which are alive and remain, shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. And it says, wherefore, comfort one another with these words. Death is swallowed up in victory, and it's saying, O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Because you don't feel anything. You just know, okay, I'm fine. Bye. That just pretty much is what is going to happen. If it's not our departure from the earth, it's his coming, which is very, very soon. And so he's saying, be prepared, stand steadfast. And this will happen in the moment, in the twinkling of an eye. We shall be like him, and we will be caught up, and we will be reunited with the bridegroom. And it'll be amazing, because we will realize, wow. And it's just like what Paul said. He said, I fought the good fight. I kept the faith, and I have hope and salvation. Despite what he's done, he's not focused on that, but he's remembering, I need to do this while I'm here, because I want to make sure I've done my job, and I want him to be pleased. In days like this, where we're in the last days, we need to be standing up, doing what we should be doing, spreading the gospel, praying, never ceasing, and drawing closer to him and bringing more people to Christ. Just continue to strive and be in the word more, because I honestly get out of that habit so quickly. I'll get into the habit, and then it'll be like, oh, schoolwork, and then I use that as an excuse. I'll be like, oh, I'm too tired. But we need to do that more, just to read the Bible, even if it's just a verse. Just read it, and maybe even try memorizing something, and just keep thinking about it throughout the day, because that's important. And just continue to spread the word of God, and to follow Christ more and more each day, and to continue to be like, oh Jesus, I want to be more like you. And when we learn to do that, we can strive and be in a relationship with him, because he wants to be in a relationship with us more than we know it, and more than we think we want to be in a relationship with him, because he had intimacy with us in eternity's past. He knows everything about us. He knows our hearts and our souls more than we know ourselves, and so when we learn to do that, we will be just fine. Okay, I thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, turn on post notifications, and follow my social media, and I will see you guys